Hi, my name is Ash, and this is my cell project presentation. What is a cell membrane? Well, a cell membrane is like a fence around a house. The fence is there to keep things from coming into the yard. The cell membrane also has a gate-like entrance similar to a fence gate. The gate to the cell membrane is very controlled that only certain stuff can come in or out. The fence gate represents the osmosis in the cell, and it's there that controls what comes in and out of the cell. What is the nucleus? Well, the nucleus is like a car engine. The engine in a car is a nucleus because without the engine, the car won't work. Like if the nucleus of a cell died, the cell would die along with it. Another reason why a nucleus is like a car engine is because the engine defines how fast the car can drive, like how the DNA in the nucleus decides on what the cell is like. What is a ribosome? Well, a ribosome is similar to a factory because a factory produces products as a ribosome produces protein to the cell. What is the endoplasmic reticulum? I'm going to call it ER for short. The ER is like a factory truck. The truck transports the products to the store as the ER transports proteins to the Golgi apparatus. What is a Golgi apparatus? A Golgi is like a post office of the cell. A post office receives letters and organizes it to send to a person. The Golgi sorts and packages proteins. It also sends lipids around the cell. What is a mitochondria? Mitochondria is like the government. The government takes taxes from us and uses the money to pay for stuff. The mitochondria takes proteins from the cell and converts it into energy for the cell. What is a channel protein? Well, a channel protein is like a road with some restrictions on it. Only molecules of certain size and charge can use it to get into the cell. What is a vacuole? Well, a vacuole is like that place you hide stuff from people. The vacuole is where material in the cell that is deadly is stored. Just like that place you hide stuff that might be deadly to your relationship with your loved ones. If you want to have an analogy for the entire cell, I would say a country that is under a dictator's rule. The cell membrane represents the wall around the country, not allowing anything to come in or out. The nucleus represents the dictator of the country, ruling it and dictating what the country is like. The ribosomes and the ER represents the propaganda that is fed to the people by the dictator. The Golgi apparatus represents the censorship of the media and mail. The mitochondria represents the money being taken from the people in order to build a giant military in order to attack and take over another country. The vacuole represents the horrific crimes the government does of human experimentation and death camps that were built to destroy the people who disagreed with the dictator. The channel protein represents the guards at the border killing anyone who tries to leave. That was my cell project presentation. Hope you liked it.